and works to overturn
sharing of bias.
laws in the court.
What exactly caused this?
To follow the CDC guidelines.
Designed to initially home in on radiation emitted from a target, such as the active
I don't think so. But January, all she does is January. She's like,
Jesus will meet us right where we are.
Whatever you may think of psychic phenomena, or what most of us call a sixth sense, it appears as if the United States government thinks it worthy of years of documentation and classification. Known as Project Sunstreak, an offshoot of Project Stargate, lasted from 1986 until 1990. This CIA and Defense Intelligence Agency funded program was an effort to utilize remote viewing to gather info on targets of interest. On December 5th, 1988, one of the remote viewers in this program, identified as Remote Viewer Number 32, was instructed to identify an unknown target. This viewer described a sort of container made of wood, gold, and silver, with images of 6 winged angels that was shaped like a coffin. The viewer reported that the location of the object was underground in a dark and wet environment, and surrounded by mosque domes above, and Arabic-speaking people clothed in white. The perception of the viewer warned that this object was protected by entities, and that any attempts to open it would be disastrous. This gold-covered wooden chest adorned with angelic figures said to hold sacred powers, along with underground chambers and protected by guardians in the Middle East, have led most people to conclude that the object is the lost Ark of the Covenant, as depicted in the Bible. Whether or not you are a Christian or a believer at all, the US government spent millions of taxpayer dollars on what most would consider to be fringe science at best. The CIA are the ones responsible for the term conspiracy theory after the JFK assassination, and are here tapping into what atheists would call myths and furthering suspicious minds online. And this radical experimentation should tell you just how far your government is willing to go. This is James Anthony reporting.
Jesus will meet us right where we are.
Thanks for watching this report. Head on over to jamesanthonyreport.com, click the live link in the description, or scan the QR code on your screen right now to support our sponsors.